I'm Gilbert Lyngdoh, Director of Architecture at Solutus Consulting Engineers, Private Limited, Guwahati. I'm also the founder of a small steel fabrication unit in Shillong, where we undertake the fabrication and installation, design, fabrication, and installation of small residential projects. So my talk actually is about smaller projects, because so far we've been seeing very large-scale projects. Now I just want to show you a small project that we are doing, because actually I do feel that steel is a very good alternative to building construction, even in the residential sector, apart from RCC. That is why I'm here to showcase a small project that we had done in Shillong, along with the team from Solutus Engineering. This building is actually my own family home, which my wife and I have named Yeng Pangat Residence, which in the Khasi language means the house which is refreshing. I would like to direct your attention to the screen for a small video presentation of this home of ours. Yeng Pangat is a house located at Longkariem Hills in Shillong. It is a home designed for a small family with frequent family guests and visitors. The property is a 10,500 square feet plot and has very good views of the city of Shillong and the surrounding hills. The property is also a south-facing property, and we have taken advantage of this fact by orienting the house so that most of the rooms can maximize on solar heat gain in the winters when the angle of the sun is low. This is why glass walls have been used to allow for as much sun penetration as is possible into the building, especially during the cold winter months, to warm up the house. This also allowed us to capture views of the city and the distant hills very well, as you can see here in these videos. These are parts of the building from inside. This is a view from the balcony, actually, where we can see a great part of the city. Shillong also gets high rainfall during the monsoons. This has led actually to the design of a roof form which takes cues from the traditional roof forms of this northeastern region of ours, which is seen in the Assam type bungalows. I think so many people from Guwahati will be very familiar with these type of roof forms. These roof forms are essentially gabled roofs with large overhangs and some veranda space to keep the rains away from the main walls of the building during the monsoons. These large overhangs also actually have another purpose, and that is to minimize the penetration of direct sunlight into the house during the warmer summer months, allowing for the interiors of the house to remain cool. The roofs and overhangs also protect the house during the windy months of March and April, as the house is located on top of a hill. Skylights and ventilators have also been integrated into the roof form to facilitate cross-ventilation through the building via a double height space in the dining area. The structural design and engineering of the building was done by Mr. Sujit Dey and Mr. Subhash Prasad from Solutus Consulting Engineers, Private Limited, Guwahati. Keeping in mind that we are in a high seismic zone, we felt that it was best to opt for a structural steel framing system using steel sections which were readily available in the local market. I also felt, as an architect, that by using a steel frame, the building could remain structurally and aesthetically light, reminiscent of the light wood frame structures of the Assam type bungalow. This, I felt, would not have been possible had we used RCC. I married the structural steel frame with locally sourced teak wood, sal, and English pine to bring warmth and a sense of homeliness to the house. This blending of wood and structural steel is visible all through the building, especially in this gable roof, the structure of the gable roof. One interesting thing that we did in this project is that we used burned wood cladding as on the external walls of the buildings. This is actually an ancient Japanese method of preserving the longevity of wood. I also integrated some rammed earth walls to the structure of the building, using some of the soil that we were able to excavate from the property itself. This, I believe, gave the building a handmade feel and grounded the building to its site. Thank you.